And good morning, everybody. Rob Gearing here, owner of the TL2I cash mailer and leader of Team Massive Success here at We Got Friends. And you're looking at my We Got Friends back office right now. So I wanted to do a little video for YouTube. I did a Facebook Live yesterday, so time for some YouTube love. And I just wanted to kind of do a basic walkthrough of We Got Friends. As you know, I'm a list builder. I'm an income generator, income driver, coach to help people become successful in their online businesses. So I've done a lot in this space over the last couple of decades. But when I came across We Got Friends with my friend Val Smith, who's one of the owners, I was obviously pretty impressed with what these guys are putting together and what they're building. So impressed that ultimately now I've put this to the very front end of my marketing funnel that'll lead into things like Wow app that I'm very, very happy with, and my own traffic leads to income site, the TL2I cash mailer, and all the training and additional income streams that I offer as well. So very exciting times this month of May, and there's a launch date coming this month. We just don't know the date, but we know it's going to be happening in May. So this will go out to my YouTube subscribers. This will also go out to anybody on my Leads Leap list who has opted in for information about We Got Friends, or maybe has already joined. So I think this could be helpful. So basically, and I'll put a link in the somewhere in the YouTube description line or comments or somewhere for how to register at We Got Friends Team Massive Success. So don't worry about that if you're not a member yet. But if you are, you should be able to get to this point. So when you join We Got Friends, like any other program, you're going to get an email. You have to confirm the email. You have to remember your username and password, and you have to log in. That's pretty simple. And one of the nice things I like about We Got Friends is once you are logged in, you stay logged in. So very rarely do I get logged out, actually. So I'm able to keep track of my Nitro Line stats and see my new team members and everything like that. So what you're looking at right here is the dashboard, right? I think that's the first place you go to when you log in. Or if you're somewhere else, you just click on dashboard right over here on the left-hand side. The left-hand side are all the areas of the back office: dashboard, member manager, Nitro Line, leaderboard, websites, and resources. So I'm going to walk you through all of those in this video. But let's take a look at dashboard. Nitro Line stats. So right now I have 18,542 people on my team that I can potentially get paid on, right? That's pretty awesome. There is, I think, 600,000 people, or I'm sorry, I added a zero in. It's going to be there someday. About, I think, 60,000 people or more, probably heading to 70,000 people that are members of We Got Friends. And that's going to be, there's like 5 different ways to get paid. One of them will be just a complete company power line from everybody who joins, some profit sharing there. So when this thing goes live, you're going to want to upgrade. You're going to want to do the $69.99 plus the one-time $20 admin fee to get yourself locked into a spot. And then just with some basic qualifiers, you're going to be able to earn all kinds of different ways. So really what I'm, advocating for people to do is really plug in, pay attention, get to the Facebook group, which once you join, We Got Friends in your back office, join our member only Facebook group. Cha-ching. There's, check that off the list. The other thing I advocate to my team is to go to one of the webinars, right? There's one tonight. Today is May 4th, 9 p.m. Eastern time. There'll be a webinar. It's the last one for this week. We may have the launch date, I should say. Again, we know it's, sometime this month. So that's exciting stuff. So maybe I'll see you on the call tonight. But other than that, it's just monitoring your Nitro Line stats. I am building this right line for my team. So right now it's at 801. So anybody that joins, my team is going into that right line, and I'm just continuing to pile people in there. It's not quite like the left line, which is 17,741. That's the power line, the Nitro Line, I guess we can call it. But my team line, the right line, I'm pretty proud of to get it, heading towards 1,000 people. So there is building that your upline is always doing for you, and then you have to, be working on your own team, just like I've been working on my team as well. So the combination of all of this and all these different ways to get paid, whether it be from the company line, whether it be from your pay line, which is your short line, could be your right, could be your left. For my example, it's the right line. From your personal referrals, from what they call the LinkedIn bio, which is basically consumer savings opportunities that you can pass on to people and get paid that way. There's matching bonuses based on your team's performance. So you're getting everything. You're getting paid in every single way the company could think of, which I think is really cool. So other things on this dashboard would be, this is kind of the company video, little promo video that's good to watch. We look forward to putting our sponsors business right here. So I have an idea what I'm going to be putting there, and I'm going to be advocating to my team. So you'll find that out down the road. And that's really it for the dashboard. The members manager then is all my personal referrals. And I love how much information that I can get. So I just welcomed a new person, Darren, who's registered. See, it's purple, registered, confirmed. Should be able to log into his back office. And I get all the information. I don't want to show people's phone numbers or anything, but too much. But I get all the information. I get the username, the email address, phone number, so I can reach out and call. I can text. Sometimes I'll text versus calling to make sure a person, I get them. I call them at the right time for them when they're available. Things like that. So you get a ton of information. And I have built a pretty good, and I'll show you on the leaderboard where I'm at right now. But the Nitro line kind of really demonstrates that initial figure that I showed you right there on the dashboard. Now we're in Nitro line. So these are the actual 17,000 on the one side and 801 on the other side. This just goes on and 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 on. There we go. Okay. So Darren's here, my latest guy, but probably in a few hours, somebody's under Darren, somebody's under that person. It just keeps extending and extending and extending. And so we're helping you build. We're helping you build while you are also learning how to build. And that's the beauty of this. So I'm not going to get into the blues and the reds and all of that and the different numbers that are next to people's names and whatnot. But you'll find out about that soon enough. But the power of the Nitro line, the power of the pay lines here is really great. Leaderboard, I think I'm 35 right now. I'm going to definitely, we're in a, because I have, free traffic as a viral mailer owner. I've got a lot of free traffic that I get out to my lead capture page and my funnel. I have a paid traffic co-op that does an unbelievable job of bringing people into the organization. And a whole bunch of our team is involved in that as well. So a lot of growth is just continuing to happen here. And I am number 35. I'm tied now with Charles C, but I'm gunning for Angela P in that 33rd spot. And that's what happens with daily focus. It just, you just never stop focusing and the results just grow exponentially. And that's what I'm here to help you do, to get you on the leaderboard. And then how do we promote? Well, we don't necessarily, we use the company website in our funnel, but these are the company websites. You have a splash page, you have a registration page, and a free launch page, which is kind of a company lead capture page. I like the registration page. I incorporate it right into my funnel. So when you join Team Massive Success, we plug you in to how to build your own list, build your own marketing funnel that leads people into WeGotFriends, into all of our team training, additional income streams. And it's just the most exciting thing ever. We use a real cool communication tool called Wow App, which you'll want to ask me about because that's where we have our team group. The company group is, as you saw earlier on Facebook, it's a great Facebook group, but we kind of have our own little team discussion going on over in Wow App, which you're certainly invited to as well. You just got to sign up. Okay. So look, we're already down to resources now. So under resources tab, you've got to contact us. You've got an FAQ. You've got a swag store I'm going to show you that. That's kind of cool for company merchandise, right? I got to get me some stuff. You've also got the compensation plan. I told you about the 5 ways to get paid. You'll just watch the video and get a complete understanding of how you get paid. You basically just have to plug people in and get them to a webinar, which the We Got Friends team, Val and Dave, will close your sales, and Tracy, they'll close your sales, and I'll help with that too. I also operate as a coach and a sales closer. Policies and procedures and back office help, and they even have a cool artificial intelligence thing here about questions and answers. The We Got Friends knowledge base, and artificial intelligence answers. And I have real intelligence, not to knock artificial intelligence, but I'm as your potential sponsor, team leader, I certainly can jump in and help as well. And maybe not as good as the artificial stuff, hopefully as good, but in all seriousness, I'm here to help and support you as well. So that's kind of the overview. I didn't want to go too crazy here, but let me know if you have any questions about anything. Don't get bogged down in the weeds. Understand it's really just about, we can streamline what you need to do and then just execute it daily consistently. And it's a plug and play. It's a repeat and rinse, rinse and repeat rather. It's all good. So I'm going to come back to my recording here and end it at this point. But I wish you massive success. We'll keep you posted on launch date and everything. And thank you very much. And have a great rest of your day. Thank you very much.